Ah, the Fantastic Four.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait.
Marvel's first family, the blueprints for superhero teams up, and one of the most recognizable names in the comic book story. And yet Hollywood has spent decades proving at adapting in the damn the big screen is some art the cursed innovator. From rugged requirements, the zero budget disaster piece, the teen story movies, they couldn't decide if they were goofy, fun, or edgy cool. The absolute train wreck fest is the fantastic. Each attempt has found a new advantage with the way to fail. But now the Marvel Studios has taken back in the rhymes, and they are giving it another shot. They enter the Fantastic Four first steps, the latest attempt to bring Reed, shoot Johnny, and the band to life on the big screen. Time the movie leaning into the retro-futuristic is 1960s is the aesthetic, and they presently and spread it from their tangles, the mess of the current MCU, and honestly, it might just work.
Oh, no, no.
Let's start with the Fantastic Four first steps. It seems to be doing right. The teaser trailer, the shots and the roles in that actually, it feels like it's a comic, the bright colors, the classic costumes, and the setting, the looks and the repeating straight from the emotional place of the 19th, the 60s futurism. No more dual. Is wash it out in the tones or quickly realizing it is poor in the Jack Kirby is the dreamscape. It feels like the step in the right direction. But visually and thematically, the focus of the Fantastic Four as a family is another huge plus. The reason Marvel movies have leaned too hard into copy long one-liners, forced humor, and the shallow the character dynamics. But this teaser, the success are more hit flat in the approach, in the amazing, they want the writer to just stare the power. And then there is the Galactus, a real Galactus, not a surreal cloud in the of nothing less in like an Rise of the Silver Surfer, but the towering helmet wearing the cosmic entity. That one alone in his war, the sun cautious in the optimism. Of course, it wouldn't be Fantastic Four movie without the some red flags. The first, there is the casting. The Pedro Pascal as the Red Richards. I mean, sure he's a great actor, but doesn't he look like the world's smartest man? The Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, she's a fantastic actress, but that is the 38. She's playing the character traditionally in her mind in the 20s. It's not the deal breaker, and but this does making you wonder if they doing to for more season the Fantastic Four Raider and the fresh face the explorers. And let's talk about that in Girlish Line. You know the one. The teaser spans the super clear long time is the band dreams and the monologue in the about and the adding the clothes of college. And the wild things in the video oddly out on the place. Is it neat? The funny? Quirky? Is high school? No one's really know. It's a weird editing, the choice that raises some the questions about the film's tone. I mean, that one of the biggest things that stand out in is how is this movie seems the avoiding the larger MCU entryway. In 1996, the 60s, the setting in the alternate universe, in the aesthetic, in the success in the Marvel using the Fantastic Four as a soft and reward rather than the trying to show them into the same mass of consciously the MCU has become. And honestly, that probably for the best. The Multiverse saga has been the uploaded and confusing sphere and audiences have clearly is the ground tired and endless conflicted timelines. But here's the $1 million question. How does this movie tie into future of the MCU? The Fantastic Four isn't just some random side project. It's supposed to be measure stepping the Stone Towers, the next big Avenger movie. So at some point, the Marvel has to explain how these characters will into bigger the picture. The world isn't brought in the main universe the way I come, and multiversal the intercourse and time travel is the shenanigans, or will Marvel just hand wave is all the hope? Nobody asks questions. What do you think about it? There's also the question of the Doctor Doom. So far, we haven't seen heard anything about him, and that's a little concern. Doom isn't just the Fantastic Four greatest the villain. He's one of the greatest the villain in all of Marvel. If Marvel really wants the course correct in the reboot in the hype for the MCU, Doom should be at the center of it. Fantastic Four is without Doctor Doom is like a Batman without the Joker. It just doesn't feel right at the point. The success of the Fantastic Four first steps isn't just about the film itself. It's about the leader in Marvel can the turn is the ship around. and the MCU has been destroying, or the post-Endgame era has been the relit minispheres, underfilming, the box office returns, and the audiences in the footage of the superhero movies in general aren't the grounded movie is the money the printers is the 5 years ago. And Marvel is betting the big that in the movie will be starting the new golden age. Not exactly. But can it really be MCU is the savior? Will it's gotten some advantages. For one, it's the arriving at a time when people are desperate and for something different. The breath in the optimistic tone is the Fantastic Four could be a breath of fresh air in a juncture that's become to focus it on clinical the sunshine ratio. If Marvel nails the execution, the movie couldn't act as a soft reset for their entry brand. But it's a gamble. The box office landscape has changed, and Fantastic Four won't just competing against the other superhero movies. It's competed against the audience's appetite. Marvel has burned a lot of the goodwill in all these years, and it's going to take more than just that one god trailer to get people funny invested again. So where does this leave us? Fantastic Four first steps looking promising. It seems embracing the street original comics, sidestepping a lot of the MCU baggage, and giving the version of the characters that actually feels authentic. Aesthetic, but there is still a lot of unknowns. And how is the context the MCU? Whether is the casting the choices and will pay off, and whether the general audiences will even care about in this point. If Marvel the pulse of could be in the beginning of a much needed resurgence. If they don't, well, it's all just been another misfired a long line of the. Either way, this is one superhero movie we all definitely be keeping an eye on, and they all do. We got them for Friday. Let me know what you think about Fantastic Four first steps in the comments. Is it this the rival the Marvel needed, or just another doom with experiment? Either way, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.